We all need a fucking hobby again, I swear to God, because it's an animation, so like swirl starts here. Robots don't feel things. It's perfect. Trying to remain calm, but none of the art is hung up yet. It starts in 2 hours. Let's do this thing. I have one more day to finish my mail club and get it all mailed out before everyone hates me and unsubscribes. I think I'm in a transitional period of my life. We can't go down this program. Do it for you. Like, why is everyone so depressed and disconnected then? Sometimes I think we just need to embrace being a hot fucking mess. Hey guys, welcome back. I have an ear infection. You're here live with me, Bridget Thompson. I'm taking you along for a week in my life as an artist living in Chicago. Here's what's on the agenda. You're gonna have to bear with me. I just opened this camera. It is a gimbal and I have no idea how to aim this thing. We have an art gallery opening on Friday. I am the artist of the month at a space called Chateau. My friend just opened it. I just kind of randomly said yes to this like a week ago. So I actually don't have any of my shit together, but that's what we're gonna do together. Apparently I need to bring easels. I don't really know. Do I make my life a lot more difficult when I could just plan ahead? Yes, but I obviously have not figured that out yet. So for now we are riding on vibes and mystery. What the fuck? So we're gonna be doing that. Today I need to package up my mail club. I'm a little bit behind on that, so I need to get that out. We are kind of in chaos mode, so let's get into it. I have my prints here, tissue paper, my stickers, my letters just printed. So I just need to cut down the prints, package everything, and then go to the post office, hopefully shower so I don't leave my apartment looking as chopped as I do. I have to finish the playlist, make the QR codes for the playlist, print it out, cut those, cut the print, find the stickers I'm mailing, fold the letters, put everything together, and get my ass to the post office. What else? Once I'm done with that, I do need to take a nap. Cool. So I actually hate packaging everything for Mail Club. Trust me when I say the fun part is painting the painting, making the playlist, writing the letter. That's it. The rest of it, I would love to hire an intern. Anyway, I have no intern, so I will be doing that now. Yeah! I need to finish cutting these prints and then I need to fold the letters, get the stickers, and put it all together. My dream is to have a studio one day and I just blast music all day, put my phone on do not disturb and just lock it. When I'm like hyper focused on something, I'm like a fucking machine. One day. Guys, it is now 5:57 p.m. I just actually doom scrolled for like 3 hours and totally lost the plot of my day. I will say I really do not feel good, so I think I did just need to like lay down and chill. I cut out all of the prints. I like can barely hear myself while I'm talking. I just ordered this bowl from Avli, which is this really good Greek restaurant in River North in Chicago. So good. I cut all of the prints. I spent way too long making that playlist. I always save that until the last minute, but like, it's always good. The vibes are always good. So I think it needs that last minute pressure. I have to say, the print for this month makes a fire playlist cover / album cover. When I posted that animation, the one that got 10 million views, I've had quite a few artists and like singers reach out to me about making them like music video stuff. That is like my dream pipeline. It like the art that I'm making, doing it in collaboration with a musician, doing the mixed media animation, collage style like album cover. That's what I want to be doing. So the fact that like that's starting to come in, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm gonna finish this and then set a timer for like 30 minutes and just bang. I also printed the letters. Just bang the rest of this out. I have all the envelopes addressed already, so I just need to throw everything together. I'm gonna watch my show, package these envelopes. My anxiety is like so bad today. When I have a deadline for things, I low-key can't put off another day and I feel like this, like trying to prioritize rest, and I'm just like not a prioritize rest person, and that is not a flex in any way. Like I need to figure that the fuck out. but I really do my best. So I guess that's all you can do. I'm a little bit worried about this gallery on Friday. I can't hang stuff, and I've only done one gallery before, and she hung everything. So there's just like kind of a couple key logistics that I did not really think through. I have Target delivery of command hooks coming. I'm kind of just trying to roll with the punches. I need to have my car packed up before I leave for work on Friday. So basically, I need to have all of this done tomorrow. That's fine. I'll figure it out because I literally have to. We're back and we're making a cake. Woo! Yeah, I think that is what's being called of me right now. Actually, this cake does have a purpose. I think I'm just like embarrassed to share it. You know what? I'm not embarrassed to share it because I worked really fucking hard to get to that point. I have had on my vision board for the past like 3 years, like certain follower counts that I want to hit for my art account. And because like growing a following means visibility for projects and for galleries. So like the stuff that I'm just now getting into is literally because I've been able to find those people through social media. So I am going to celebrate it because that honestly opens so many doors for so many types of projects that would otherwise be hard to do, and like certain people that you wouldn't be able to meet otherwise. So I am going to celebrate hitting 10,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok, and having my animation process video get 10 million views. I feel like I've just been like excited about it in my own head, and like because it feels weird to just like go around to people and be like, oh my god, like my video just got 10 million views. Like it just, that feels so weird. But like I also don't want to not be excited about it because that's fucking sick. If I can't celebrate my own wins, then like who the fuck else is gonna? You know what I mean? Like what a lame life waiting around for other people to give you permission to be excited about things that you have accomplished. Yeah. We're making a gluten-free chocolate cake. I have my vanilla Betty Crocker icing. I have my pink writing icing that I will be writing my 10K icing on. Ew. Eggs, water. Oh, I need eggs. I really hope I have eggs. I need to go to the grocery store. I have not unpacked my suitcase. I've kind of been all over the place. In the midst of it all, I will be making a cake with 18 loads of laundry, a full kitchen sink, an unfinished mail club surrounding me. I will pause and I will make a cake. That's what I will be doing right now. I think I'm in a transitional period of my life. We can't go down this road right now. Okay, 2/3 cup of water. You guys, my boss just joined my mail club. The mail club that says for the divas. He's gonna read my letter of the month and be like, is she okay? Or it'll change his whole life and I'll get promoted and made into company star. I'm just not feeling good and I had to make a cake. So I really only have one cake pan. I also think I have no parchment. Okay, sometimes I think we just need to embrace being a hot fucking mess and like not try to fix it, not try to read a self-help book about it, but just be a fucking mess. Sometimes it feels really liberating to just be like, yeah, you know what? And what if I did lean in? Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun now. Oh, yeah, I did way too much water. Cool. I did 1 2/3 and it needed 2/3. That's really spectacular. Okay, well, we're gonna try it, and if I have to make a watery cake for my 10K cake, I will eat the frosting. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, I said that to this guy that commented. He was like trolling my animation video, and he was like, this many frames at this many seconds, or in this many like blah blah blah, that's like 4 seconds long. He's like some fucking bodybuilder. I was like 17 actually, and was like, well then blah 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 blah. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, babe, then don't watch it. I think I didn't post my art for the longest time because like I actually just like really don't give a shit if people like it or not. The reason why I post it now is just because I want to share it, and like the people that get it, especially now that I've leaned into a more like expressive, like I feel like I have more of a solid message behind it. So when people DM me and they're like, oh my god, this is literally me about like that flower girl smoking a joint, like ignoring all of her texts, things like that are like why I post it. Because it's just so fucking cool to like feel like you found your people. Like at that point, it's not about somebody telling me that they like my art. It's them being like, hey, we basically share the same sense of humor. It's one of those things where like if you find out that someone likes your favorite album as much as you do, you just immediately feel like so connected to them, because that means that like they care about the same things you care about, moved by the same things you're moved by. All of that is what I feel like the upside is to posting my art. Like there's nothing I love more than that. And it's the same on the consumption side. When I find somebody's page and I can just binge their stuff because it like makes me feel seen. It's something I send to my friends and I'm like, oh my God, this is so me. This made me think of you. Like anytime you can bring in connection, whether I'm like scrolling or I'm posting, it's like for the same moment of you find your people, right? And like art is such a powerful way to do that. What I can't fucking stand is these dumb, unwhimsical losers coming onto my page trying to tell me that I could have done it faster. You can automate anything. The entire fucking point of me even showing my process is to connect with the people that love the process. The thing is like I'm not triggered in a way where I'm like, oh, I'm like upset that people don't like my art. I don't fucking care. I click on any of their profiles and I'm like, yep, why would you understand actual art or like enjoying doing anything other than sitting on your ass and like being weird on TikTok? A lot of times when people are like, don't get triggered, it's like, I'm not, like, not everyone's gonna get your art, not everyone's gonna like it. And it's like, no, trust me, I get that. First time I stopped posting completely, it was because I was so sensitive about like putting what felt like was very vulnerable. If I'm posting it, that means I like think that it's good. And like, what if other people didn't think it's good? Like, I've gone through that mindset. I really truly am at the point of like, I don't give a fuck if someone thinks that it's like good or bad. I just like these like weird men that come onto my page and try to tell me that like someone posted it on their story and was like, does this girl even understand that like all of this could have been automated? She's slow for not getting that. And it's like, that kind of shit's just fucking annoying. Like, it's like gnats, you know? And like flying around your head. There's no real point to it. You obviously just don't understand real art. There are always these weird guys that like have zero life. And I just don't even want to land on those people's pages. I don't want their energy on my stuff. Want to find the people that like get it. And that's just part of posting on social media. Like, you're always gonna get some fucking weirdos, especially when a video gets 10 million views. I don't know, it's just frustrating because I wanna like immediately snap back and be like, yeah, no, like you totally missed the point. But it's just like not worth it. I am gonna try and like just ignore that kind of shit because I feel like I finally found my thing that I really like to regularly do, which is ADHD wise hard to find something that I'm consistently very excited about and like take action on. Yeah, there's all these things that can automate things and can make things easier for you, but you can still opt out of that. You get to own your own process. You get to touch everything that you make, be proud of the fact that you put so much time into something and made something that just came from your own brain and like you were able to bring it to life when it's not easy. But that's the whole point, especially with how much AI has taken over. The creative process is one thing that like I will die on this hill. AI can't make art. I do think that there's a place for it to help with things that a fucking robot should be doing anyway, so that we can actually go back to making things and come back to the art. People have kind of lost the plot in terms of you can just like have this thing do it for you. Like, why is everyone so depressed and disconnected then? Because no one's making shit, you know? Oh my God, I did not set a timer on the cake. I just want to share it and reach the people that feel frozen in their own process or like they feel discouraged about AI. And then there's just all these people, there's actually not a lot. The people that did comment were just so stupid that it pissed me off. Seeing that there's 12,000 likes on that one guy's comment that I pinned, LOL, being like, AI can do it faster. Like, all we care about is the result. Like, no one cares about this part. I do think that it is that deep. That's why that video got 10 million views. You have to actively choose to not give up on allowing yourself to play with like the creative process and allowing yourself to not be outcome based, because that is the only time I've made shit that is like really cool. I wasn't making those animations to post them. I literally was like, I want to to throw myself into a project that actually takes time, that I don't know how it's gonna turn out, and I have to test my patience and attention span and like basically rotting brain. Like basically this whole thing is me trying to save myself from watching everyone else live their lives and make their art and me do none of it because I'm watching them. It's really the brain rot of it all. The animation, me getting back on YouTube and like making long form content. It is so fucking hard to get out of just the constant short form video and AI rabbit hole. It really is. And I think that's why people are either so triggered on that video or so supportive, because it is that deep. It really is like, do we care about the process or do people only care about the final result? I don't want it to just be the debate of, is it art made by AI or is it art made by a human? Like, does it even matter if humans make art anymore? Does anybody care? But I am kind of glad that that's happening because it is that fucking deep. Because I can tell you firsthand, you stop making stuff, you were born a creative or an artist or whatever, like you will get so fucking depressed. Like, tell me that you sitting there prompting AI to like make artwork for you, like that's not art. I commented back on that and I was like, art is nothing without the process of making it. Like art is the emotion and the time, the energy that you're in at that time, or something that you feel like is trapped and you like can't express it with words, something that you want to connect with people about, but like you can't connect with them about it just by talking about it. Whatever the outcome is the result of all of those very, very human things. Making art is the most human thing you can do, right? One of the most human things that you can do, because it is just raw, honest expression. I don't know who needs to tell you this. I don't know why somebody has to tell you this. People that are commenting that AI can just do that same exact thing. Robots don't feel things. Like, AI making art is literally scraping what real artists have actually made, and it just like pulls from everything everywhere all at once. Like, it is not making art at all. If you want some like result, you're just telling the world that you think and feel nothing when you look at the things that are like hanging in your home or like the background on your phone. Like, you're just lacking meaning in your life. Like, it's just so fucking sad. Just thoughts from the studio on the big AI versus art debate that I cannot believe is a debate. Yeah. Here is what we have. We have to cut the rest of these prints. A big win here, finished the playlist, made them into QR codes, printed them out. I have to cut those. So really just cut those and those. And then I have my letters. Matcha stickers are here. Boom, boom, cut, fold, place in everything in tissue paper, and then the envelopes are already addressed. So really not too crazy. Like, it's just putting the puzzle together. Good thing I decided to start making a cake in the middle of it. That is just the vibes that I bring to the table today. Does this look done? Good thing I literally put an extra cup of water in this. Water cake. Kind of miss my Alexa, but like that shit got weird. Like, her voice turned into like a little kid. And anytime I talked to it, I was like, it like really freaked me out. I had to unplug her. Okay, I'm finally showering. This day taught me to just take a sick day and do nothing. I didn't completely finish packing my mail club, but I have like probably 15 envelopes left. I think I just need to go to bed and like wake up and start over and get coffee. And yeah, because this day was not it. But I took you along for a realistic day, so I can't say I'm not real. I just posted on my private Instagram story that I'm homesick and I miss my long distance friends, which is very true. I feel like it's just like hard to find artist friends. I definitely have something to do with that. Probably could be going to more stuff, putting myself out there more, but like when you're trying to build your, I don't even want to say art career because it makes it sound like a job. Like, this is just something I want to do forever. I am putting a lot of time into it right now. So like anytime I'm not at the office, which I'm in the office 5 days a week, I want to be devoting my time to working on that. However, you only have so many hours in a day. Meeting new people and making new friends, it takes a lot of time. I think I'm just like around people all day. Like I like all of the people that I work with. I feel like I get my social fix throughout the day that like I can't wait to come home and be alone. Just lock in on like a different part of my brain than I was using all day. My day to day, it comes in moments where it catches up with me and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't really hung out with anybody just for fun lately. And granted, I'm doing the whole like phone tag thing with my people here, but we're just like so busy because my friends here are dope and also building stuff, and also very busy. So like it's hard to align schedules. I just would love to at some point like have a couple friends to just co-work with on art stuff and not like co-working, finding friends in this same era of life and of like becoming an artist, people to like bounce ideas off of. I'm doing an animation for a brand, and after I got off the Google Meet with them, I was like, before I send over my rates, like I don't know what to set my rates at. I don't know who to ask about this. We're going to Chicago next week. We should get coffee. That's crazy. I just posted something about this on my private story and he's not even on it. And he's an artist that I've followed forever. That's actually crazy. The universe does listen. And I felt really like desperate. Not even desperate, but like anything insinuating that like you're having a hard time making new friends or like you feel you're by yourself a lot. Like I don't want to like blast some kind of like pity party to the world and make it seem like I'm this like lonely loser that has no friends, because that is not the case. However, I do think that there's phases in your life that do feel, even when you have your people, maybe they don't live where you live. My lifelong best friends just like don't live in Chicago, and I think that that's the hard part. I think I've met a lot of people here, but like so much of it has been in a work setting because I do work for a social app. That's also where it gets weird, is like I work building an app that like helps you meet people. Anytime I'm like at those events, I am working. So people always have questions about the app and about the creator program and all of this stuff where like I never feel like I'm organically there just meeting people, because I don't know, I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Good morning, guys. I feel worse today. I just called my mom to complain to her because when I'm sick, I don't know what else to do. I have kind of a lot that I need to get done today for the gallery tomorrow. I have therapy at 10, so I kind of need to like get up and get my shit together. So like don't want to eat anything, but I have to eat something to take these steroids and antibiotics. It's 9:13. I have to drop off my stuff for the gallery this evening. Okay, guys, I just had therapy and now I need to run to Target and pick up my command strips. Yeah, let's go to Target. I have to say, one of my talents on this earth is absolutely parallel parking, which if you know me, I feel like might come as kind of a shock. I have absolutely clocked a pillar in this garage, but when it comes to parking, kind of fire. What should we listen to? That's where the bear was filmed. Wait, is it gonna show? Mr. Beef? It's so weird because my old office was right across the street from Mr. Beef. So I watched the past 2 seasons of The Bear being filmed, like literally just outside of my window. There was a day that I walked home to my apartment for lunch and there was a cop on my block that was like, you can't come on this street right now. And I was like, I live here, like why? And he was like, we're filming right now for The Bear. And I was like, sir, like if Jeremy Allen White is standing outside of my apartment, I think we all need to take this as a sign from God and you need to let me go meet my man, okay? I feel like everybody that I know has run into Jeremy Allen White at some point in Chicago, except for me. That man driving in a white van that just passed me literally blew me a kiss. I'm gonna throw up. Ugh, yuck. Someone in my print club DM'd me because I put in my letters that I like want people to tell me what they want the theme to be for the next month, like if they have any ideas. I'm here for the baddies in the club. Like I'm making this art for you guys. And someone DM'd me and she was like, hey, like I don't know if you're an Addison Rae fan. Immediately I'm like, yup. Hello, I've found my people. She wants me to do some kind of like Addison Rae theme. Girl, you came to the right person because I am a fan. The music last summer was so fucking good because like I was going through a breakup at the time and that music was so like not male centric. And it's not even just like male centric, but like it wasn't centered in romance or like romantic feelings. It was literally just living life and like being a girl and like feeling like a mermaid. That is what I needed the most at that time. And our girl Addison Rae like really just ate down with that. So that's all I really have to say about that. These letters are way thicker than last time because I'm actually like, I brought back the polka dot tissue paper. I need to start like bulk buying stamps because every time I'm like down to the wire with shipping these, I have to go buy new stamps and then I literally end up like stamping all of them in the store. Also, you guys, next week, say goodbye to my hair because I'm getting a fuck ass bob. Like, insert video of me sobbing after I cut my hair. I actually love watching those videos. They're so funny because I have been there. I think it might be a vibe. And if it's not a vibe, then like, I don't know. That's where I'm at with my hair journey. Thank you so much for joining along with me. I really think I could just like talk forever. You don't get this kind of yapping in short form video, you know what I mean? How do you really feel connected with people only via short form content? Like, you don't. It's all just like the contest of like who can win attention the fastest. But I really I think YouTube is making a major comeback because people are just so like brain rotted from short form video and just the incessant like a new topic, a new creator, a new subject every like 7 seconds. I mean, think about it. Like, it's exhausting. Like, I feel like watching YouTube is so cozy because you actually like get to know the creator. When are you ever really on TikTok? When are you ever like, oh my God, I can't wait to come back next week and like watch this person's video? Like, at least for me, it's like you open that app and it's like a freaking free-for-all. You go on there and you just lose all sense of time, reality, and anything for like 2 hours. And then I just feel like so like gross. Like my mom and I were talking about it and she was like, when I'm on TikTok and like an hour has gone by, I just feel this like heavy energy of like, it's hard to break out of it. Like, it really is so addicting, but it's not very like life-giving. Like, I don't ever feel fulfilled after like doom scrolling on TikTok. Whereas like if you spend an hour on YouTube, I maybe watched like 2 vlogs and they were probably of the same person. And it just feels so much more like grounding and like satisfying because you feel like you were like a part of something. Like you got to watch a journey play out like from start to finish. Like that's just why I love Emma Chamberlain's videos so much. And I kind of love that she never really fucked with TikTok. It's like she never really became a short form video creator. I love that about her. Guys, I got food finally, thank God. I have not eaten all day. I hit a wall where I was like, holy shit, if I don't eat something like right now. I'm running very tight on time. I'm glad I've been getting shit done compared to yesterday where that was just a dumpster fire. It is now 3:55. I need to finish that post and then I need to take all of my art down from my walls because that is literally what I'm bringing to the gallery. I forgot that I'm bringing 2 like pretty large canvases, so I think I'm gonna go down and get my car, load up all the smaller stuff, and then pull it out of my garage and out front in my building, and I guess just like pay for street parking, and then come back up and get the big canvases, hopefully in one trip. My mom is literally my favorite human. Her keychain game, you guys, is insane. She's like, I look like I'm like a 9th grader if someone saw my keychain, like they would have no idea. And I'm like, you know what? And you're so fired for that. She gave me her Touchland hand sanitizer. Are you ready for it? Stop it right now. Croc with the gibbets. I can't get over it. You know, here's the thing. If you're gonna email me, like, it better be good. I hate emailing. Oh, I got paid today. Bet. Now I feel less bad about spending $26 on a tuna cotto and some cherry water matcha. Now I need to get the stuff off of my wall, which is basically everything. Oh God. I made that for my friend. It says I miss my vape. I did this oil pastel piece of this girl wearing a tutu with sweatpants on, and it's like one of my favorite pieces ever. Also love this one. It says, I don't dabble in mediocrity. Period. You guys, these paintings are like my babies. need to leave in like 2 minutes. I'm already running late. Got my brows laminated, and you guys, I'm really like not sold. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, loading up my car and getting everything together took a lot longer than I thought. The good news is we're on our way. I am running very late, but I feel better because she got back to me and said she was planning to be there for a couple hours anyway, and it doesn't make a difference to her. So I'm like, huh, okay. It's like honestly proud of myself for saying yes, because I did not think twice about it. I just immediately was like, fuck yeah, I'm in. And I have a tendency to do that, which I do think is a really good thing, because like when you kind of just throw yourself into the fire, you will figure it out every time. But like I've done that a couple times where like I really didn't feel ready for something and I just said yes, but like the thing is, the opportunity would not find you if you weren't ready for it. So tea. There's so many cute people in Wicker Park. Every time I come here I'm like, I want to live here. People are so much more fashionable. She looked me in the eye and told me, where can I park? There is nowhere to park. I've been sitting at this light for like 5 different green lights. Okay, is this an okay?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I just don't want to get towed.
I personally unloaded there.
Okay. Like, I can't tell if I'm in the middle of a bus stop. Like, I don't really know what's going on. So, this is Samantha Balin. She is superstar, fairy godmother, does literally everything, and just got this space.
Plumber had to, this is the lighting of business owner. I came home from Miami with a water leak.
No.
Then they had to bust open the wall, so I literally and they haven't come back to fix it. So I have to go get a curtain rod and hang curtains so that we don't have that ugly wall.
No. This is such a cool layout too. Wait, can I get a couple of shots? This is so stunning.
If you have any questions you want me to ask you, ask you some like questions about like your process. When did you start?
Yeah.
What was it like making your first sale?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Okay, sweet. Oh my god, so many people bought that one at my first gallery, and that's like the last thing that I would have thought would sell.
You should put this on a shirt.
Should I?
Yeah.
Back in the car. We're heading to Mia Rose's going away party.
Hi. Sorry.
Hello.
So you get here, Raphael will just buzz you up to the rooftop. Everyone's already at the rooftop.
Oh, yay. Okay, so I'm not like way too late.
No. We're all still here. People have been coming in, rolling in.
Okay, yay. Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
I'll be there at
Perfect.
7:24.
Okay, great.
Okay, yay. I can't wait to see you. Love you.
Can't wait. Love you too.
Okay, bye. Thank you. I love a good Midwest wave when someone lets you in. I think it's a lost art. No one waves anymore when you let them in. I'll give you a wave. So there's so many assholes on the road, I sound like my mom. Update, we have not made it to the party yet because there was literally, when I tell you there was no parking, like I circled like probably 13 different blocks. There was no parking anywhere. And I looked on Spot Hero and I was only 7 minutes from my apartment, so like I would have spent more money paying for like a lot spot on Spot Hero than I would have if I just like drove home and Ubered there and back. I'm just gonna drop off my bag that I took to go drop off my painting stuff, and then I'm just gonna Uber there. Okay guys, it's gallery day. We are cutting it very dangerously close on time. I got out of work as early as I could. I had my outfit laid out, but it is unfortunately so wrinkled, so I don't own an iron. We're literally using my Cricut Easy Press to iron my shirt because I don't know what else to do. Hopefully I don't melt it because then we're back at square one in the outfit department. So I need to place a coffee order because I'm picking up coffee for me and Sam. And then, oh, I need to get my projector before I forget. Projector, let me get the bag. Trying to remain calm, but none of the art is hung up yet, and it starts in 2 hours, and it takes a fucking minute to get over there. So, okay, you guys, we are en route. I just picked up coffees for Sam and I, and we are on our merry way. She's checking out at Target right now. She had to pick up a curtain rod because there is a like plumbing issue in the studio, and she has to cover a large hole. So, sorry. I had to pivot on the hair, so hopefully this falls. I'm scared. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna hang everything in time, and I will figure out. Also, I have not put together my animation videos to be like a looping sequence so that I can just have playing on the projector. So I'm gonna have to like very last minute throw that together. Okay, let's do this thing.
She's getting more and more creative, lying about why you don't. She can be so damn persuasive and so damn naive. But when she breaks, it's me who bleeds. Silly, silly heart. She brags about her scars.
We're less than an hour out from doors opening. We still have a lot to hang.
This looks really cute. Do you like it?
I love it. It's perfect.
Are you sure?
Yes,
We can change anything.
No, I think it's really cute.
Actually,
I'm trying to think of like this feels a little like below the line of vision, but
agree.
at the same time like,
well, we have this table.
what if, okay, hear me out. What if we like put like stacked them on the ladder?
That could be cute. Do you think they would stay? We could try.
I don't know. I wore possibly the worst fucking heels
No.
ever. I've never worn these. Okay.
So I can like check people in.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm anxious.
No, you're fine. I'm honestly very anxious and I'm trying to not seem anxious.
No, it's gonna be amazing. It already looks great.
Let's fucking go.
I'm down up to the deep, in heels that hurt my feet, wondering just where you are.
Okay, doors are open, so people are gonna start coming in. We're still trying to cover the hole in the wall, so I still have not figured out the animation or put that together or hooked up the projector yet. So I'm gonna be doing that as people are getting here. I need a glass of wine. Okay, we just opened the door, so this is what it looks like when you walk in. Is this a place you know? No, but I feel like I do now. Very pretty. Thank you. It just reminds me of Monet. Good morning, my starlings. It is the morning after the gallery. I am hungover as fuck, and I'm here to clean everything up. No, I will not take these glasses off. I found them in the bottom of a purse today, and like, I just love them. I don't care. Poor Sam is circling the block trying to find a parking spot, so she pulled up. I was getting us coffee. It was the most overstimulating experience ever. Blasting music. It is packed outside. There's nowhere to park. So she, after like 12 times circling the block trying to find somewhere to park, eventually just pulled up, gave me her keys. So I ran up here and I'm gonna get a head start while she's trying to find parking. So let's get to it because I have an animation to finish and we're gonna make time be on our side today. This one is one of my all-time favorites. It's a girl with an orchid as her head and she's walking a snail. You guys, I am dragging so bad. It's 8:02. I'm on page 4 of this animation. This day, first of all, I am slightly hungover. My own fault, but that's fine. I woke up, had some back and forth with the brand about this animation just in terms of like getting the rights to the photography and just like a lot of, I left around 2 p.m. to go clean up the gallery. That took longer than I thought. I got back here around like 5. It takes a while to like lay out all of these photos in the right format and sizing, print everything out and have them labeled, and like a lot of what takes the confusion out, because this is like kind of a confusing process, but not if you like front load the boring stuff. I am just like, my energy is so not there. I ordered a cheeseburger. I feel like I'm on like a long run when I'm at like mile 2 on the run and I have like 10 miles left, and I'm just like, if I'm feeling like this now, like, oh my god. I'm like really excited how this is going. Like, I love how it's looking. It's gonna be really cool. Guys, we've been on a crazy ride together this weekend. Okay, I need to log back in. I want to get like dessert or something. I have popsicles. I think I need to chug a liquid IV. I'm still going. Having fun. I'm just feel like shit. You guys, it's 11:37. I'm still going. My neck is cramping so bad. I'm exhausted. I just finished all the frames. Woo! I finished all the frames. Some are on my desk, some are on the floor. Yeah, taken a lot longer than I thought it would. I really think I'm gonna like it, and I really hope they like it. I have to scan all of these into my computer and then separate each frame in Canva and then put all of it into CapCut. I think I'm just nervous to do it because since this is like a brand deal, I am like extra perfectionist about it. So if there's something that I want to fix, it's just gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to like go back in. Because the thing is about this, like, it's all progressive, right? Like, it's an animation. So, like, swirl starts here, and then, like, it goes a little bit more here. If I don't like the swirl, then I kind of need to reprint out, like, 4 slides and do something completely different for all of them. It's all connected. So, I hope I like it. I will be thrilled when I can see all of it play back on my computer and, like, not hate it. I think I'm, like, avoiding it right now because I'm scared that I'm going to put all of this together and I'm going to be like, I just spent 13 hours on it. I don't like it and I'm scared to send it to them. You guys, we're in scanning mode. I am exhausted. It's like not even funny. I feel like I'm in college, like cramming for my art final. I'm not even kidding. Basically, I'm just scanning each page in one by one, and then my printer decided to not work for like 45 minutes. So I've literally just been trying to get the scanner to work again. Now we're finally cooking, and I'm just gonna scan them all in, and then I have to go into Canva and separate each of the 4 into their own page and then save all of those, and then I squish them all together, and then I hopefully like it because I'm scared if I don't. I did kind of a genius thing. The first couple of frames, like the bike is in all of these scenes, okay? And I started off the first couple where I like drew these flowers in the basket, and low-key, like that was so time consuming. In my other animations, I would have a sequence of maybe like 8 frames that were like really detailed, like the flower eating me, as my friend said in the one. Like that takes a lot of time to like draw it the exact same in each frame and then like progress it in the next one. Whereas like other frames, it's more of just like random patterns like stripes or polka dots that like don't require you like drawing the exact same thing every time and like progressing it. Do you know what I mean? So in my videos, like I would switch up like what I was doing in it. So like I would do different things for different scenes, whereas like this one, the bike is in it the whole time. So I did not really think about the fact that I drew the flowers in the basket in the beginning. And then I'm like, oh my God, I have 26 sheets of this with 4 frames on each. Like, there's no way I can do these flowers in the basket and make them like moving with the wind in every single photo. Like, I would have literally been up all night. So at one point, when she starts biking really fast, I had them like fly out of the basket. And I will say, it is my favorite part. I haven't seen it all put together, but like, kind of genius, because then after the 8th sheet, I didn't have to draw the flowers anymore because they like flew out. This is exactly what I'm talking about when I say the process is where everything unfolds, and that's why these idiots on my Instagram in my comment section that are like, AI could have done this, all we care about is the result. Okay, well the result is made up of micro moments like that. So that's a cool story, figuring out what looks cool and what feels right as you go, which a robot can't do. So, okay, well, I'm gonna keep working. La la la. I can't believe I'm doing this for a brand. This is actually like so cool. Like, you guys, post your work because this is literally the 4th time I've ever done this. I just did this for the first time a couple weeks ago. And like, this is what I get to, like, I'm having so much fun. I'm exhausted, but I'm like having so much fun. Hi guys, it is 12:45 a.m. I'm still working on the brunch animation, but we're making progress. I'm sitting amongst so many sheets of paper. Whatever. I'm also trying to come up with a song to put this to. It's like this photo shoot that I'm working off of was done in the Hamptons, and it's very relaxing, cozy, kind of whimsical vibe. I think I want to do the Time After Time cover by Lennon Stella. At some point, she's biking alone, but then she joins up with this guy, and it's kind of this cute, like they join and then they start biking together. I really hope I like this. If you don't like it, you're either shit out of luck or you start over, which I don't have time to start over because they're launching the shoe tomorrow. Unable to communicate. No, I swear to God, this scanner. I kind of want a popsicle. I don't know why I only like these when I'm at work. You guys, my video's about to hit 12 million views. That is crazy. Okay, I'm finally done scanning, so now I don't have to sit on my freaking floor anymore, thank God. And now I just have to separate all of them in Canva, put them in CapCut, and then I'm cooking. I need to go to bed.